Paige Bueckers isn't too disappointed with the Dallas Wings and follows the Curry blueprint to keep the faith. Leadership often comes in quiet, resilient forms, and Paige Bueckers is proving that even during one of the toughest rookie seasons in WNBA history. Her approach mirrors that of NBA superstar Steph Curry, whose leadership is rooted in joy and unwavering belief. Khalid Robinson, a longtime Warriors staffer, once described Curry's influence by saying he wants his teammates to enjoy this process they're going through together. Steph's focus on joy and having that in every part of his life is a big part of what makes him a good leader. Substitute Curry's name with Bueckers and the sentiment fits. Even in the aftermath of another Dallas Wings loss, this time against the Minnesota Lynx, Bueckers remained optimistic and calm, using that same framework of positivity to steady her team. While Dallas recorded its 32nd loss of the season, Bueckers wasn't shaken. Reflecting on her mindset, she brought up a familiar moment from Curry's early days with the Warriors. "I remember Steph Curry before the Warriors became the Warriors. He tweeted out like, 'Just stick with us. We're going to figure it out.' That's the message. I just have this undying belief in it." Her words show exactly who she is, someone who's determined not to let injuries, losses, or pressure define her. Leading with belief and connection. When asked about progress, Bueckers didn't fall back on statistics or sugar-coated silver linings. Instead, she talked about what truly matters to her: joy, chemistry, and love for the game. "What makes this game so much fun is because you get to do it with people that you love," she said. So I know the best teams are the teams that have the best camaraderie and chemistry and truly love each other, because you just go to war for each other. So that's definitely something that we can build on, and that will go a long way in the future." That attitude keeps her teammates grounded, especially on nights like Monday when the final score was lopsided. The Wings were outmatched by Minnesota, falling 96-71 on the road. The Lynx, now 32-8, were in top form, hitting over 55% of their shots from the field and a scorching 58% from beyond the arc. Nafisa Collier led all scorers with 25 points, and Natisha Heidman added an explosive 20 points and 10 assists off the bench. With only 8 players available, the short-handed Wings leaned heavily on Bueckers once again. She responded with 17 points plus a rebound and 2 assists. The performance pushed her to 6th on the all-time WNBA rookie scoring list, just 1 point away from passing Kat Pondexter for 5th. Before the game, Bueckers had spoken about what it would take to compete with Minnesota: discipline. "They're really disciplined on offense and defense, so making sure we're disciplined as well," she said. "Obviously, Nafisa is an MVP candidate, so we have to show attention to her, but they've got pieces all around the floor." That game plan worked briefly. In the opening quarter, Dallas kept pace, trailing just 25-21 while holding their own in the paint and battling on the boards. The game also brought an emotional moment for Bueckers as she faced Dijonai Carrington, her former teammate, for the first time since the trade. Their time on the court together was cut short when Carrington left with a shoulder injury, but the connection between them was clear. "She just let me be me and let me annoy her, and we have a great relationship that way," Bueckers said with a grin. But things unraveled in the second quarter. Courtney Williams sparked a surge for the Lynx with a 16-6 run, and Dallas couldn't recover. Collier's ability to score from nearly any position left the Wings with no answers. As Maddie Siegrist summed it up, "She just has so many counters. Once she's at that left block, it's tough to stop her." Still, Bueckers pushed through. She added 7 more points before halftime, continuing to play with grit even as the gap widened.